Welcome back, guys. I got cut off last time, again. I really need to look at the times more, but... Okay, so this ends in, like, 10 minutes about, 9 minutes, so... Stop me then. If you have some magical way to stop me after 9 minutes, go ahead. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of the tutorial, at least, finally. So I'm gonna, you know, just explain how this stuff's gonna go for the Let's Play. You may be thinking it's really obvious, I'll play the game, but if you haven't played it before, the Fire Emblem game before, or at least this one, you'll know that there are, you know, a couple of different modes I can play at, like, near the end, and there's hard mode and stuff, so I'm not gonna do hard mode at all, because if I do, then I'll be here for a really long time, like a really long time, and so yeah, I'm just gonna do Limbs mode now, the tutorial. I'm gonna do Elwood's mode, and I'm gonna do Hector's mode. And to do Hector's mode, to get it right, I have to do Limbs mode again. But I'm just not gonna videotape it because it's friggin' annoying to do it twice, and it's probably even worse for you guys to do it twice. So let's just watch this go down, I guess. And yeah, that's about how it's gonna go. Next, I might do like Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. That's a pretty good game. I won't do any more Fire Emblem games. And here I had to go too. This is one of the problems of, you know, having to do them in my parents' basement. I'm 14 though, so it's normal that I'm in their basement. Anyways, I'm back at least, and that shaman kinda has to die. I'll see if I can kill him with Florina. God damn it. One off. Can I hit him with someone else? But, nah, never mind. I'll pick up the energy ring here. For the items, like the stat boost items, it's always worth it to use them as soon as you get them. At least in the tutorial, because you don't get them later on. They're gone if you don't use them, but... Lynn is the one, you know, you should really give it to, especially for strength. It hasn't, you know, gone up as much as you'd hope, like what happened with me. But for some reason, Florina's strength is higher than hers, and, you know, she's 5 levels under. God, I hate when that happens. That and Wrath seems kind of allergic to strength, too. He's not getting any extra. I don't use him too much, though. I mean, I've got this new planning for getting my Pegasus Knights up. I don't really use Heath a lot, but... Anyway, so yeah, there's gonna be some spare, you know, promotion items, and I might as well use it on Wrath. Okay, 3 minutes in. Yeah, remind me if you can, but I really hope you can't. That would be a little creepy if one of you guys just came downstairs and told me that it's almost done. And once again, Nils is... Whatever, the music guy, Nils is, I don't know. I know his name's Nils, but I'm trying to pronounce it plurally, and whatever. His music's really good here, too, because I can attack twice in one turn, and, you know, I always could do that with him, but... And I can pick up shit and kill stuff faster. Yes, it's such a help. Okay, if you're gonna break down trees, you might as well just use, you know, some crappy iron lances, actually, are the best things to break down trees because they have the cheapest, you know, usage to cost ratio. It's like 360 for a spear, 270 for an axe, and 460 for a sword. So the swords are about 10 gold per hit. The spears are about... Crap, I did the math before too. It's like 7 or something, and the axes are like 5 gold per hit. So... But I mean, axes are also really heavy, you don't get a lot of axe users, so it's best to use a spear. If you do use an axe though, never ever use the devil axe. The way that works is, there's a 31% chance, minus your luck, that the attack hits you instead of hitting the opponent. And also it's independent of your critical skill, so you can be doing critical and it can hit you, which would be really bad. Then you'd kill yourself almost automatically. But also, the other problem, which I find a little funny actually, is it also does that if you're hitting a tree. So if you're hitting a tree and you're gonna deal 20 damage, it can deal you 20 damage instead of breaking down the tree. I just want to know how that works. I mean, does the Devil Axe kind of just do a U-turn and hit you in the face or something? That would really suck. But you'll find I don't use them at all. I might give them to someone as a spare, but I don't really use them. So yeah, Lundgren's a general, and as a general you'd expect he'd have a rather low resistance, but they don't want to make it too easy by killing him with your Glass Cannon, Lucius, and Urk. So instead they give him a pretty high resistance actually. It's best to use Lyn with the Mani Caddy, and Wallace with, you know, a heavy spear you can get, or just the regular axe. I love Pegasus Knights and their awesome dodge. They've got, I'm pretty sure I already explained this, but yeah, they have a pretty good dodge, but they can't, you know, take advantage of any other terrain bonuses, like a mountain or a forest or something. Hey, I noticed something though, when I looked at my videos, the first video had like 10 views, which is surprisingly high considering, you know, nobody knows me. But then the next one had like 5, and then the ones after that had like 1 or 2. Where the hell did all you people go? The first one wasn't that bad, guys, come on. You can at least, you know, take 9-10 minutes out of your life to watch the others. Like, once a day, even. They're not horrible or anything. Give me a break. Well, is there, you know, only mounted archer you ever get in the game? That's pretty useful. But I mean, at the same time, other archers are more useful. Sort of trailing off. All I've got to do is, you know, make sure nobody dies in this level, because then I'd be really pissed and have to restart it. Of course, you guys know no one died, or else I wouldn't have continued. I don't roll like that. If you look at my ratings, or if you look at the ratings you get for following my strategies and stuff by the end, survival is at 5, combat is at 5, experience is at 5, funds are at 2 or 3, and tactics are at 1. Because I take a long time to do the levels, but I do them right, and nobody dies, and everybody's dead, and by the end, the game's way too easy. And I don't even go into an arena, which is kind of the funny part. People are just that awesome on their own for me. You've got to sort of look at it, not use your big characters to kill little guys, because they don't get as much experience as, say, if you use a lower level character. So Marcus, Wallace, don't use them to kill too many guys. Wrath even, I find. He gets not a lot of experience at level 9 unpromoted. Instead, it's better to use the lower level characters you get, because then you have, like, a massive, you know, highly experienced army by the end, dealing 17 damage to the boss, like, twice, too. The boss has a lot of life. I'm not going to spoil it if you guys already played it. I don't know why you're watching this then, but if you already played it and you know who the boss is, you know how good 17 damage twice is. Okay, so I'm running short on time. Lundgren's the last guy except for that little knight sitting in front of him, but yeah, this is sort of the end of this episode, because I don't want you guys to, you know, lose interest if it's 16 minutes long. There's still like 30 seconds left though. Just see how far I can get everybody. I normally only use Lyn and Wallace to fight Lundgren, and maybe Lucius if I want to train him a little bit. Make him all move again and stuff. Okay, so yeah, now I'm out of time for this. So, that Gamer Mexican, signing off.